Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's all about the opening game in Champions. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. What a start to the finals. These are two very good teams we've got here. Let's hope the game reflects that.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions showdown. And the lineup for the full kits. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Ashley Cole in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Jules Koundé plays with Javier Zanetti in the fullback positions. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Cristiano Ronaldo plays with Karim Benzema. And they've created space. Oh, it's on! There it is! And just the ideal start. Well, the full kits get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a reply? Carlos Alberto. Ikoma Lois Openda. Could be troublesome. Well, the attack petered out.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And Benzema! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff! Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. McAllister. Excellent vision. And foiled only by the crossbar. Benzema. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Koundé, flowing here. Kanté, on to Benzema. Teammates available. Oh, superb tackle.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Kanté. That's a good-looking ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Benzema. Ronaldo. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And the decision... Offside here. And they're making a change. Messi. And possibilities here. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Messi. Johan Cruyff. On to Messi. And the full kit's looking menacing here. And the chance slips away.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Benzema. It did look on for them, but not to be. And just putting it over the top. Ashley Cole. Greif. Cut out by Otamendi. In a decent position. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Carlos Alberto. Might lead to a chance. Slight miscue in the final third. Messi. Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Messi. Trying his luck. And taking it without any trouble at all. Sega. Now with Messi. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ronaldo. Now with Benzema. Camavinga. That is that for the first half here. So back in business, and real problems for the full kits in the first half. How will they respond now? And tidy defensive play. Messi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Carolina Sega. Oh, managing to beat him. Carlos Alberto always seemed to be one step ahead.
Read it really well.
Ikoma Lois Openda. Greif. And able to get a body in the way. Mbappe. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Greif. Johan Greif. Just lost the momentum. Well, he has plenty of battle scars and he knows how to lead a line, Karim Benzema. It's going pretty well for him. Electing to shoot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Ronaldo. Now a decent position. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. 30 minutes left for play. Good ball over the top. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Sega. And taking it away. He's in here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Benzema goes beyond his man. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily, it was never in doubt.
Ashley Cole. Oh, that's a clever ball. On to McAllister. And the through ball. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. He has teammates around him. Cruyff, reading it well. Cruyff. Oh, took the gamble.
Had to make sure he won the ball there, though.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, that's a really good run. Can they make it count? Benzema. Under pressure, can he finish? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. This is the lineup for the home team. Jules Koundé plays with Javier Zanetti in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in attack today, Cristiano Ronaldo plays with Karim Benzema. And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Alisson gets the nod in goal. William Saliba starts alongside Ivan Cordoba in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And passing it well. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. William Saliba. Omar Marmoush. And on to Kewell. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Messi. Can anyone stop him? Tenacious challenge. Kewell. Difficult to stop him. But quick thinking defensively. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, from what I've heard, he really is showing a lot of improvement on the training pitch, both in his fitness and his ability. Let's hope he has a good game today.
And the decision is one of offside here. Rudi Völler. Could be threatening. And the chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Kanté. Can he put them in front? Successfully cut out the pass. Interesting pass. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. To put them ahead. No let-up here. Otamendi getting in the way. And the Spartans couldn't hang on to it. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. What an important piece of defending. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, useful ball. Opportunity. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Völler. Yeremy. Kewell. And there to intervene. And Messi's incisive pass. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Options in the middle. Useful ball to the near post. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Lionel Messi. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rudi Völler. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, danger here. Now with Messi. Messi. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Jeremy Frimpong. Now with Cordoba. Jeremy. A promising move from the Spartans. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Conte. On to Benzema. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, advantage to the Spartans after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way, you've got to think. Well, this could really help the cause. Super challenge, still dangerous. Did look like a free kick. A long way out. Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
Koundé. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Jeremy. And the Spartans have it back. Völler. Oh, chance! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Short corner taken. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really.
And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
William Saliba. Not a good pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Ronaldo, and he's through here. Oh, a cheeky try. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Messi, and the finish showed great composure, just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Spartans moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Textbook defending inside the box. Zanetti. Maybe dangerous here. Now with Benzema. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Marmoush. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, it's a good-looking move, this, from the Spartans. Quick counter could be on. Direct ball into the box. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Rodri. Interesting pass. Ronaldo! And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
And support available. Rudi Völler. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. N'Golo Kanté. Now opening things up. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Over it comes. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here.
Given away by the Spartans. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Alexis McAllister. How about the cross? Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And over it comes. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Distributing it well. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Karim Benzema. Benzema seducing with his passing. Omar Marmoush. Can they get themselves level? Chance to cross. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, that's a really good pass. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area. And they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Oh, that's brilliant play. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you Champions excitement. What are your expectations for today?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this Champions confrontation. So the initial 11 for the home side. Jules Koundé plays with Javier Zanetti in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in attack today, Cristiano Ronaldo plays with Karim Benzema. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Jurien Timber plays with Alexander Zinchenko in the fullback positions. Claudio Marchisio plays alongside Roy Keane in the engine room. And the striker today is Włodzimir Smolarek. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chance to put them in front. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
And in range. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Can he put it away? It's a perfect challenge. Decent idea. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Taken short. Oh, he saved it well. Well, trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. Fired over by Messi. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Claudio Marchisio. Now with Smolarek. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
And they keep it moving. Can they nudge in front? Great chance! There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Eden Hazard. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Otamendi. Kanté now. Very alertly winning back possession. Messi. Plenty of support here. Chances on. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. McAllister. Kanté now. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Claudio Marchisio. Smolarek. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well aware of the press. Koundé. Now with Messi. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, big moment. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
Matuidi are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And Messi with teammates to play it to. There's the shot. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Matuidi. And swiftly ending that attack. Oh, useful ball. Now, got to tread carefully. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times. They've switched
Oh,
play.
they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, the short corner routine. It's a perfect challenge. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Merci Dumornay. Hazard on the ball. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Messi. And given free rein to run. Can he put it in? That was going in. Quick break could be on. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Messi. On to Benzema. Merci Dumornay. Oh, neutralised the situation. And pressure on the keeper. Karim Benzema. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And passing it well. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, it's great. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Merci Dumornay. Hazard on the ball. Could be dangerous. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Eduardo Camavinga. On to Guti. Guti's through ball. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them. Alexis McAllister. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti. And the referee playing advantage. It's a weighted pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
This looks more than decent. Now, will the cross work out for them? Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Matuidi. Dumornay. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Real chance. And on they go. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And defensive play to be applauded.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Camavinga. Dumornay. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, that's an interesting pass.